But what about what we expect of the media and the public? I think what must be pointed out, again, what must be emphasized at this stage is that the purpose of the market inquiry is to determine whether the process of competition is working well or whether it can be improved effectively in the market as a whole. And seen from this standpoint, it is a process that can really be beneficial to all categories of stakeholders, and that is consumers, the businesses, and government. Consumers, for example, may well get a better understanding of how the market operates, and potentially it may well enhance their bargaining power. Business, on the other hand, are provided with an opportunity to engage in voluntary compliance and also to understand how the relevant market works and be in a position to influence the introduction of new efficient government policy or regulation. And as for the government, it provides the government with the opportunity of developing or adopting regulation or policies that stimulate rather than restrict competition and thus promote increased productivity. The market inquiry can bring about this benefit because it affords the market players with the opportunity to inform the public how the markets operate, and they can make suggestions on how to improve the functioning of the market. But for these benefits to come by, it is essential that the panel gets accurate information on how the market operates. Stakeholders know how the market operates because they are involved in the market. And it is therefore in the interest of all the stakeholders to come forward with accurate information so that the panel can in turn make accurate assessment of how the market operates, and perhaps to use the kind of term that is familiar to the healthcare participant, it will enable us to make a correct diagnosis of the problem and be able to address it. And without information, there is a real danger that the panel's findings may be flawed. And this will be to the detriment of not only the market inquiry, but also to the detriment of the market as a whole. What the panel therefore really expects from the stakeholders is utmost cooperation. While we have been given the powers by the Act to summon persons to provide information, we would hope that it would not be necessary to use those powers. However, but if needs be, the panel will not hesitate to use those powers to get the required information. But what is the role that you as the media have? Your role is to educate the public about the market inquiry. And in the event of anything that you do not understand, the Office of the Market Inquiry will be there to provide you with the necessary information so that you could accurately inform the public about what the market inquiry is about, what are the expectations, and the need for people to come forward so that the work that we do can be beneficial to everyone. Those are the sort of remarks that I wanted to make. Thank you so much indeed.